YouTube, everyone, welcome back to the channel for episode 10 of our series, and this one is an absolute bang. I'm going to be showing you guys how I dropped 40 plus kills in a diamond lobby. Make sure to stay tuned to the end because this game was absolutely crazy. We start off with the first kill, 3 people pushing the right hand side. A shout out to Victor, man. That guy in the chat said my YouTuber, so I'm sure he watches the videos, man. Shout out to him. I appreciate you, my man. And yeah, we move over to the P1 and see what we could do. 30 seconds have gone through, and it's a bit of a bad start here. The 3 people pushed me, took me out, and now what we want to do is we want to push through, try to get a few kills, but more importantly, play for that rotation, play for that P2, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Although there's 20 seconds left on the hill, I'm going to kind of leave that out, which isn't ideal, but I want to prioritize the left side of the map here. So looking at the minimap, I was like, right, what area is clear? The left side was clear, great centering, we get a 2-piece, now it's time to back off, make sure we got the spawns and ready for the P2. So in this scenario, I'm like, right, what do I do here? I'm going to be the roaming around slayer, so I'm going to try to fill in the gaps, try to take out any enemies where I think that they're going to be coming from. And the right hand side is where I think the enemies are going to be, but unfortunately the guy's out there on the prone spot, and yeah, you know what, great play from him. I should have read that a bit better. That was just poor centering from me, and it actually resulted in a death. But we go through here, and they're actually applying a lot of pressure. We're going to slide in. Again, sliding is very, very crucial now. A lot of people in the comments don't seem to agree, but me personally, I seem to be really enjoying the sliding mechanic with the new update. We're going to go through, I get a 2-piece, and that's going to be enough to just put some pressure on the opponents. Hopefully my teammates can get some kills. And now looking at the scenario, 30 seconds left, I'm like, okay, let's get a bit more time here. Let's solidify at least another 10 seconds, and then we can start to rotate. There's a nice kill. My teammates on the hill, perfect. Go for the rotation. You guys make sure you're aggressive. Make sure you're snapping on the rotation. Right there's a perfect example. No time wasting. You got to be on the rotation, going for that new gunfight. Let your teammates fight for the scrap time. Push through, and let's get the new hardpoint. Now, while my teammate died on the other side, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go through kitchen. It's not the easiest push, but at least my teammate's with me. There's a guy in the corner, and this is gonna be a very, very tricky kind of hill to break here. Gonna go through. The stun grenade hits him, the nade hits him, and my teammates aren't with me, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try going for a flank here. Again, this is quite a risky play. Works out really, really well. We get the first kill. Gonna back off. No one's playing for spawns. This is my time to push through, pinch the spawns, and I'm just being a real nuisance. If my teammates can push through the front here, we'll be able to break the hill. We go through, take out one, slide to the left corner, take out the other, and I mean, honestly, perfect play. I played my life perfectly, waited for my teammate, and a really tricky hill we actually managed to break with pretty much, you know, instant success after 20 seconds. We should be able to get the 30 seconds here, and I'm going to go through the rotation. This guy's right in front of me. As he's about to knife me, we jump backwards. Second guy sees me. Honestly, man, I snapped onto him. I probably could have killed him, but my reaction just wasn't quite quick enough. Not too much of an issue, but now it's about the rotation. Right here, should be prioritizing the rotation, shouldn't be messing around middle at all. And what I'm thinking in this scenario is, okay, I'm going to watch this middle lobby area. You see, I'm going to get gunned here because I overcommitted. Terrible play. I speak about it so many times. Worry about the rotation. I do not need to overcommit there. That is our first major mistake. And let's see if this one costs us. Of course it does. We spawn on the other side of the map. So right there, really bad play. Make sure to avoid that. That's the main importance of these videos, man. I'm not a perfect player. There's going to be scenarios where I do mess up, and that was one of them. You're going to see the domino effect it has. Although we're playing really well, we're outslaying everybody. In that scenario, I overcommitted through middle, and it actually cost us about 15 seconds uncontested. So we're going to go through here, and you know what, maybe even more, man. These guys got a fantastic break here, excellent setup, and it's going to be really difficult to break this hill. Now, although I'm leading the lobby in kills on my team, 10 kills, that one play was really bad for myself, and it's actually going to cost us about 20 to 30 seconds. We go through, I accidentally take out my teammate, but we do manage to get the hill, and now with 20 seconds left, I know they're going to be on the right somewhere, so we're going to go through, and that's just the worst timing possible. I chuck a stun grenade, and he actually comes at the same time. But you know what, my teammates on the rotation, we spawn pretty close here. I know they're going to be rotating from the old hills, so during this kind of period, what I like to do is I like to play in an off angle. My main focus here is to get the first kill. Once I get the first kill, I can reposition and hopefully get a multi-kill. So I'm going to play the middle. I spot one guy. I can hear somebody on my left, so I'm going to wait. We take him out. As soon as we take him out, we're going to reposition, help the teammates on the hill, and it's all about the pinch. Now, the reason I like to go for that first kill is because it opens up the blood and it makes it a 4v3 situation. Honestly, just a really good read. I kind of guessed he'll be on the right side. I didn't know exactly where, but as I jumped around the corner, good reaction plus good centering allowed me to get the second kill. And now we're in a spot where we've got the more pressure on the map, so we're going to go through. I get a 2-piece. Again, at this moment, it's all about applying the pressure as a team. We get a 3-piece. I turn around. I predict the 4th. He's out there, and we make him one shot. Really good read again. We're playing with aggression. We're playing with confidence. And I think our decision making is really going well right now, besides a few small mistakes. But with 20 seconds left, we're going to go through. I'm going to use my equipment. And I knew during this time I should be rotating, but I don't think this was a bad play. The reason is I was trying to stop them from getting scrap time while my teammates were kind of rotating, and I knew that the opponents weren't holding spawns. That's the main thing. You have to be careful when you're rotating. At this point, I was like, okay, we still got spawns, so I'm just going to try to kill them so that they spawn even further out. I hope that makes sense. That's a massive, massive factor. Because we're still holding spawns, I'm trying to kill them so that they spawn even further across the map. If we want contesting spawns there, then I would have backed off. But you see right now, we get a good kill middle. I'm going to strafe that kill to get the first one. Second guy's pushing kitchen. Now, while my teammates are on the hill, I'm actually picking up an AR, and I'm just doing really good in terms of watching the backline, making sure nobody's going to go through. It's an even game here, 35 seconds left. We're going to watch the middle. I noticed the right side, my teammate dies, going to jump across, get one. The second guy takes me out. But it's all about the trades. In that scenario, not everyone's going to stay alive, which is absolutely fine. Make sure to get the trades, prioritize those kills. I noticed on the minimap, middle map is clear. Watch middle, we get one. Second guy pushes me, we make him weak as we approach him. Good drop shot, and I mean, we're frying him. We're starting to fry 22 kills after the first rotation. Absolutely perfect gameplay so far. We're up by about 25 points. Gonna go through, we take out one middle. I spot the other guy to the right, but now it's about the rotation. I've got dead silence, I've got the spawns. There's actually going to be a guy on the left here. So in this scenario, I probably should have went to the left, but I like this play. I go through, I get one. I should have been a bit more careful here. Yeah, this is a terrible play, having my knife out. Honestly, if I was a bit more aware and had my weapon out, would have been an excellent play. But yeah, what went from a good concept just didn't really quite execute that way. Gonna go through. Yeah, I lose a gunfight that I should not have lost, man. That happens a few times in the game. I'm trying to get more consistent, trying to get better, but I should be winning those gunfights a lot more consistently. You're gonna go through. There's a guy jumping off. We take him out. There's a guy on my right. Again, the trades are going back and forth. I don't mind dying in this scenario, but the main problem I have here is we're spawning on the other side of the map. Now, although we don't have spawns, the good thing is we are getting a lot of time on P1, which is quite difficult to do. So we're going to go through, and 20 seconds left. It's quite a lot of time here. I think we can rotate by myself, but while I'm with my teammates, I'm like, if we can maybe get the rest of this scrap time and then rotate together. My teammate's there. We're going to die. We're going to go through. We take out one, central into the second. We're going to push him, and let's see what we can do here. We jump around the corner, pre-fire him. Great pre-fire. The third's behind me. And again, just like that out of thin air, we actually managed to get a two-piece. My teammate's rotating, and it's just a perfect blend of rotations plus getting kills in the right time. And what that does is, as my teammate's holding spawns, right, every single kill I get is going to spawn my enemies out. So that's why it's very important to get kills at the right time. That right there was a perfect time. I noticed that the map on the gap in the map was the right-hand side. So I'm going to sit in the credit corner, let the opponents push through. And again, what I'm trying to do, when you're playing the aggressive SMG role, all you want to do, right, is let one person go through. Let him sneak through, get that kill. Once you've got that kill, the second guy's going to find you. If you can get that second kill, your team should be golden. I'll be honest. Your team should be in a really good position because you've got a two-piece, and yeah, overall, they should be able to kind of hold on to the rest. We go through, we take out one, we take out two. The third's on my right. We're going to absolutely fry him. I know the fourth is going to be in the right corner because he killed my teammate. So we're going to shoulder it. We're going to make him weak, jump around the corner, and I mean, that's just an excellent four-piece. And then we go through. The fifth is right there, man. Why not? We're playing with confidence, and I missed a shot. But yeah, great four-piece to kind of close that one out. And the most important thing is, as I got the four-piece, I know that they're going to be spawning on P2. Really, really crucial, because right now we're middle map. We're going to take up. Okay, great play from him. I thought we'd get that kill. But my main point there was, while we're sitting on P2, while my opponents are sitting on P2, we have P3 spawns, and that's just going to give us another 15, 20 seconds uncontested. The opponents do pretty good to get back into this, to be honest with you. I play aggressive. I go through, and here I'm kind of tweaking. I'm not sure whether to challenge the first guy or push the second guy, so I end up doing nothing. In that moment, I think it's better off going for one kill and at least guaranteeing that than kind of doing nothing and hoping your teammates get the rest. But that's okay. We're going to go through. My teammate goes through the right-hand side. While he slides into the right corner, it's a perfect opportunity to pinch. And yeah, we just do a good job as a team going together. I know they're going to be somewhere through the front here, so we're going to try to go through the balcony. I hear somebody behind me. We spot one. We take... Okay. Nope, he knifes us. Good play from him. He runs around the corner with a knife. But with 15 seconds left, it's all about the rotation, and we get a good spawn. So depending on your spawn, you should know where the opponents are coming from. Because we spawn at the back, I knew my opponents would be middle map and bedroom area. So we're going to go to the left here. My teammate chucks a nade. During this time, when you're one shot, you're backing off. I like to use a grenade as like insurance, a bit of cover. It's going to allow me to just reposition. So we're going to go through, snake this head glitch. Now, I'm not really worried about the kill. I'm more worried about just delaying the push from my opponent. I know that he's going to come through the right, go prone. And again, it's just about delaying the push. We almost take him out. Although we didn't get the kill right there, those 5 to 10 seconds we're delaying is just allowing my team to get extra time on the hill. And that's what it's about. If you're not on the hill, just delay the opponents. Get kills, push them out, delay the opponents. And that's what I'm trying to do. This game, I'm trying to be the Slayer for the team, and at the same time, I feel like I'm being quite impactful, even though I'm not necessarily on the hill. Again, another nice push through middle. Just because they're distracted from the hill, I'm going to push through, get a nice little two-piece. I die, but that's okay, because now my opponents are pushing through the left, and my teammates only have one player to worry about. 15 seconds left. Again, you guys know the drill. Worry about that rotation. We're going to go through the middle map pair. I noticed the guy was there, so why not get the last 10 seconds? We get through, we get a two-piece, the third's on there, we get the three, and you know what? Why not get the fourth, man? Let's finish it off. We make him one shot, back off, and that's our second four-piece of the game. But more importantly, what that means is everybody's going to come off spawn. So while my teammates are pushing the new hardpoint, the opponents are going off spawns, and it's just a perfect blend again of rotations plus getting kills. That's two four-pieces in the game. I think we had a really good game here in the diamond lobby, and yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that one, man. We're absolutely fine. We go through the right-hand side. We try to finesse them on the right, and make sure you guys drop a like if you do enjoy the video, man. We've been absolutely grinding the YouTube videos recently, trying to get Iridescent, man, and I hope you guys are enjoying the journey. You seem to be very, very positive in the comments, so I just want to say thank you once again, man. You guys are absolutely insane. As we go through, we take out one, the second's out in the open, we take him out, the third is there, ready to get traded, and that's exactly what happens. 3 versus 2. And the main thing about having a Slayer in your team is just makes it easier for your teammates to do their role. Whether that's the objective, the spawns, whatever it is. If you have a guy dropping 40 kills, it just makes it so much easier. As we go through, we only need 2 seconds here, but I don't want to get complacent, so I'm going to go for the rotation. At this point, if my teammates win it, fair enough. If not, we'll rotate. And you know what? My teammates managed to win the game. We dropped 40 kills, which is a great score to have in a diamond lobby. And I think my kills were pretty useful. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of the video. And hopefully these videos have been helping you guys out, man. I love reading comments when you guys say to help you. It's probably the best part of you know, me doing YouTube, man. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.